different aspects of your life reflect different things about you. You know, sometimes our old friends reflect the old person that we were, and our new friends reflect the new people we're becoming. See? And our lives mirror different aspects of us. So different aspects of you are mirrored in different places that you go, and different places serve you in different ways, and you can serve different places wherever you are as well to help them. So it's all part of your own progression. The thing is, if you find yourself in a place that does not serve you anymore and it's time to leave, you need to go. But as long as there is some value in it for you, and you can add some value in it for others, not at your expense, not a martyr, etc., then it's serving you, it's benefiting you and benefiting others, and that's the progression. You know, I myself, I did a lot of radio talks with the religious groupings and all that. Ideally, that energy is still shame-based, fear-based, still giving power outside, etc., etc. But I still go there because it doesn't constrain me, and I can support other people in it to move on, you see. But my heart is in blissful living. But I do the peace, power and prosperity thing for other groups of people and other religious people. It doesn't compromise me, but it's not as freeing as blissful living. But it's supportive of other people as well. So even in my life, I have different levels of reach to the people at different levels. Here I can speak fully and freely, whatever I see. I can't talk this way in other audiences because they're not ready for it. But I go to those audiences as an act of love where they are, and I share with them from their own worldviews and help them to move on from there. So yeah, you know, the main thing is, as long as you appreciate yourself and value your life, and you begin to focus on those experiences that are meaningful, satisfying, fulfilling, rewarding in all ways, that is the caring of yourself, vibrationally. I'll just end with this. A man once came to me and he said to me, I'm a drug addict. Please help me. I don't want to take drugs anymore. I'm wrecking my business, I'm wrecking my family, I'm wrecking my health. I don't want to take drugs anymore. What can I do so that I don't take drugs? And I said to him, nothing. He said, what? I said, there's nothing to do or you can do to not take drugs. But you can not take drugs, but it doesn't involve doing. So this is what you mean. I said, if you appreciate yourself and your body and your life and your wife and your children, and you value your life and the life of your children, that valuing of yourself, your life, everybody else will make you a self-respecting, body-respecting, life-respecting, wife-respecting person. As a life-respecting and wife-respecting and self-respecting and body-respecting person, you will have the behaviors of such a person. But while you fail to appreciate yourself, value your life, value your wife, value your children, value your body, you will behave in ways that are destructive. Nothing is going to stop you from being destructive because you are a self-disrespecting and a life-devaluing person. That's why you behave like that. So from being a self-devaluing and a life-devaluing person, and you have the behaviors of such a person, you're trying to stop the behaviors. It doesn't work like that. You've got to be a different person. You'll have the behaviors of a different person. You see, so that's important, that no matter who you are, no matter where you are, it always comes back to recognizing I'm always loved. I might not perceive it, but it's true. The living, loving presence is always there. But I got blinkers, my eyes are closed, I'm looking through misperceptions, I can't see it, but it's always there. I'm always loved even though I can't feel it now. I'm always supported even though I can't feel it now. There's a benevolent and loving energy that is available to me now even though I can't feel it now. But it's there. The fact that I don't feel it doesn't mean that it's not there. If you get there, that is a great thing because it takes you beyond the ego. The ego says if you can't see it, it's not there. If you feel something, it's true, it's true. And if you can begin to recognize that I'm always loved, I might not feel it, but I'm always loved and I want to feel it. It takes you beyond the ego. I'm always supported. I might not feel it, but it's always so that I want to feel it, that I am supported. I'm willing to release the misperceptions that block love's presence, that block support's presence. I want to experience the love that always is, that I don't feel now, the support that always is, the benevolence, the beneficence, the peace that always is, the provider that always is, the provision that is always there for me, the protection that I want to experience it. Although I don't feel it now, I know it's there and I want to experience it. I'm willing to release the blockages to its perception, to its experiencing. That I know it's not that it's not there, I know that I've got blockages and I'm willing to surrender the blockages so that I can experience it. And I can tell you from where I've come to where I am, it involved no doing at all, but the things that I've shared with you: surrender, ease up, self-appreciation, life valuing, self-forgiveness, do what you can in the direction of what you want, have some meaning and purpose, be happy when you achieve something that is in the direction of what you want, feel good about feeling good, and the things in your life just begin to reflect it. So once again, thank you so much for your attention and your attendance this evening.
Thank you for your knowledge.
Yeah, you're most welcome. Yeah, it's my privilege. It's my privilege to share it with you and to interact with people that are sincere. It's two sides of the coin. I'm good at what I do, but you're good at learning. You see, it's two sides of, you're sincere, you're open, you're willing to challenge your misperceptions, you're willing to be wrong but be fulfilled. Thank you for that. You're willing, you see. And I'm willing to support in that way. I can have other people here, but I'd rather have 1, 2 people, small group, whatever it is, of sincere people, than having armchair critics and having people that ask me silly questions. And I'd rather present the material in a very powerful way, have it recorded on CDs for the rest of posterity for other people, than to have a room full of a lot of people and I can feel their discomfort and they're not getting it and it holds me, So I'm open to having the flow and supporting the flow, and thank you for supporting me in that and producing this material, because this material then goes all around the country for now, and there's a record that will always be. So even if I transition, there'll be these CDs moving around somewhere and supporting humanity, which is my ambition. So you're playing a very significant role in the production of this material and supporting this material. Thank you for that.